So imagine being a fan of a comic book character and then a few years later, see yourself portraying that character on the screen. That is exactly what happened for Canadian actress Iman Vellani. Have a look.
No, dressing up as Captain Marvel's weird. I spend too much time in Fantasyland. Cool, is this 90s?
That is just junk.
That was a clip of Iman playing the character Kamala Khan in the upcoming Disney Plus series Miss Marvel. And we are so thrilled that she's in the studio this morning to talk more about the series. Welcome to your morning.
Thank you so much.
I was watching your face as you were watching that back. And just for context for everybody at home, that's your first on-screen role.
Yeah.
Raised in Markham, now you're here. Does that feel like you, or does it feel...
It's weird because I shot it and I remember the day we were filming it and I'm seeing it edited together and I'm here with you and it's weird. I have been trying to figure out how to freaking phrase this and I can't. Surreal, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding. This story is the stuff of dreams, Iman, it really is. How do you go from reading Miss Marvel comic books and then connecting to them, portraying them on the screen?
My aunt sent me a WhatsApp forward. That's how it happened. Literally, she was a part of some group chat that she never opens, and one day she opened it, and they had the Miss Marvel casting call, and I was like, look, I don't know what casting calls look like, but it's not that, but sure, tried it, and it actually worked out. I got cast literally on the last day of high school, which was nuts.
You got cast on the last day of high school?
Yeah.
And then how did you react? Who did you call?
So my friends didn't know I had auditioned. I told literally no one except my bestest friend and my family, immediate family. And I get a call from Seraphin, the casting director, and she's like, can you get on this call? And I'm like, no, I'm busy. And she's like, I sent you the link, can you just get on? And I was like, okay, so I get on my friend's car and I'm on her driveway and then it's just Kevin's face. And then there was 15 other people on the call, and I don't remember any of it, but they clearly recorded it without my consent, but whatever. No, it was great, and I was trying not to have a reaction because my friends were watching me, but that didn't work out. And yeah, we got burritos after.
And we got burritos. I love that you celebrated your Marvel launch with burritos.
Yeah.
Your character in the film is also a huge Marvel fan, like you in real life. Have you been able to wrap? I mean, look at your buttons. Your buttons on your jacket. I asked you, are those from a stylist? And you said, no, these are mine. These are all Marvel logos.
I have a giant bag of just Marvel pins. I take every opportunity to represent, you know.
So have you been able to reconcile that you were a fan, your character's a fan, and now you are part of the MCU?
It just feels like I've infiltrated the MCU as a fan. They're letting me come to work and play and put so much of myself into this character. And whenever they, need some help with how Kamala would react, they're like, how would you do it? Even for AvengerCon in episode 1, they didn't let me see that set until the day we shot it. They're like, your reaction in real life is what we need, so yeah.
And so you walked on and that reaction we see was your real reaction?
Well, I mean, we did many takes of it, but that was the first day I saw it, yeah.
And do you remember what that felt like?
I was in the fantasy Captain Marvel suit, so the real one that Brie gets to wear, and so that thing basically has a cowl which makes you look bald, and I had to wear this giant Sith Lord capes to protect me from any spoilers, and so I looked like an absolute dork, and I walked in there and they were filming it and everything, and I just remember this is what I want my bedroom to look like. The entire stage was phenomenal.
Okay, speaking of your bedroom, I understand you have pictures of Marvel characters all over your bedroom, including Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does it feel like to know that there are going to be kids around the world who have your poster in their bedroom?
Feels great. I don't know, it's weird. Even seeing all the,
That's your poster.
Yeah.
There are going to be young girls and boys that have
that's my face,
up.
but it doesn't really feel like that. I don't know, I feel like there's 2 versions of myself now. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I'm glad this version is here, and we are celebrating the version on the screen as well.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, and just a reminder to everybody that the film is coming out on June the 8th. It is amazing, and I'm so glad that you're here to talk about it. Hey, we're not done seeing you as Kamala just yet, because you also get to see you in the film The Marvels. You can't give anything away, but what was that day like really, really quickly?
A completely different experience. I was the only person in a super suit on the TV show, and then
being in the movie, standing next to Brie and Tiana, and it was just so empowering just being on set with them, and they're such incredible actors and so cool people, and then I'm very lucky.
Oh,
very
and
cool.
we're lucky to have you here. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning. Miss Marvel premieres exclusively on Disney Plus, and that happens June 8th. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.